In the unpredictable world of global politics, an unlikely friendship took center stage. Donald Trump, President of the United States, and Jair Bolsonaro, President of Brazil, two populist leaders, united by bravado and a shared disdain for the media. Their alliance was celebrated with grand visits and promises of a new era in U.S.-Brazil relations. Bolsonaro even named his son ambassador to the U.S., betting big on this personal connection. Brazil pivoted away from old partners, banking on Trump's favor. But in politics, alliances are fragile. Suddenly, Trump announced tariffs on Brazilian steel and aluminum. No warning, just a tweet. The move blindsided Bolsonaro, shattering the foundation of his foreign policy. The Trump of the tropics was left looking foolish, humbled by his own idol. What began as a bromance quickly turned into a cautionary tale. The stage was set for political fallout and awkward diplomacy. The great alliance was on the rocks. In a world of strongmen, loyalty is fleeting. Bolsonaro's gamble on friendship had backfired. The drama was just beginning. The bromance was officially over. Trump's tariff tweet hit Brazil like a thunderbolt. He accused Brazil of currency manipulation, justifying new tariffs on steel and aluminum. No warning, no diplomacy. Just a public rebuke. Bolsonaro, who had modeled his presidency on Trump, was left exposed. The tariffs contradicted every handshake and promise made at Mar-a-Lago. Economists dismissed Trump's claims. Brazil's currency woes were homegrown, not a plot against U.S. farmers. But Trump needed a scapegoat for his trade war's fallout. Bolsonaro's loyalty was repaid with cold, transactional politics. The alliance was revealed as one-sided. Trump's interests always came first. Bolsonaro's strategy, built on personal ties, crumbled. The lesson was clear. In Trump's world, there are no permanent friends, only permanent interests. Brazil's government was left reeling. The fallout was immediate and severe. Bolsonaro's credibility took a hit at home and abroad. The cost of misplaced trust was now painfully clear. The tariffs sent shockwaves through the Bolsonaro family. Eduardo Bolsonaro, the president's son and Trump's biggest fan, was humiliated. Their pro-US stance, once a point of pride, now looked naive. Brazil's steel industry erupted in anger. Jobs and billions were at stake. Workers and business leaders demanded action, feeling betrayed by empty promises. Farmers too felt the sting, blaming Bolsonaro's failed diplomacy. The president's base began to question his judgment. Bolsonaro, caught between admiration for Trump and domestic outrage, hesitated. He avoided criticizing Trump, hoping for a reversal that never came. Ministers scrambled to Washington, but the damage was done. The tough guy image Bolsonaro cultivated was shattered. He appeared weak, pleading with the very leader who had undercut him. The political cost was enormous. The alliance that was supposed to bring prosperity now threatened Bolsonaro's support at home. The fallout was a nightmare for his presidency. Ironically, Trump's tariffs didn't help American farmers, they helped China. Shut out of the U.S. market, Brazil turned to Beijing, selling steel and soybeans to America's top rival. Trump's attempt to punish Brazil only deepened its ties with China. American farmers saw little benefit while Chinese industries thrived. The policy backfired, putting China first. For Brazil, the episode was a wake-up call. Relying on a volatile leader proved risky. Politicians and business leaders pushed for a more balanced foreign policy. Brazil diversified its partnerships, moving beyond the Trump orbit. The tariff saga forced a painful but necessary reset. The lesson: personal chemistry can't replace national interests. Bolsonaro's bet on Trump failed spectacularly. In global politics, loyalty is no substitute for strategy. The cost of a political bromance was written in tariffs and lost opportunities.